Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Wednesday, a wonderful Wednesday, January 13th. Okay, so I wanted to jump in and string along from yesterday, um, where I left off a little. And we were talking about being bilingual. Hey Ty, talking about being and Edge. Good morning for all who are jumping in here with me. Good evening, good morning. Talking about being bilingual and the ability to um, change our language, change our communication style to get what it is we want, not in a manipulative way, but to reach the person that you are talking to, communicating with. Sometimes you got to change that communication up so they can hear it. If I don't care how much of this you're doing, it doesn't matter how important it is, how true it is, how, oh my goodness, but they really need to know this. None of that matters if they cannot hear and understand, not audiologically hear. If they cannot hear it, all your talking doesn't matter. So if we're going to be effective, and that's what I want to talk about today, I want you to search for your level of effectiveness. How effective are you? How effective is what you're doing really come into play? So I told you yesterday that I had it twisted. It was so wrong the way I thought about. Oh, so you just want me to change and you want me to bend and contort myself to please other people. That was the lie that was rolling around in my head. And it's not about being fake to who you are. It's, hey, Miss Esther. It's not about bending and trying to make everything nice for other people. That's not the point. If we allow that script to run in our head, we will stay stuck and stay ineffective. I'm talking about a level of effectiveness. So, is what you are doing, the way you're doing, how you're doing it, is it working? Is it accomplishing the goal? Is it reaching the level that you desire? Is it growing people? Is it changing people? Are people better off when you leave them? Are people better when you leave them? I'm talking about a level of effectiveness. Okay. It's not about, well, that's just the way I am, and they got to take it or leave it because this is who I am. Okay. Is it working for you? Are you effective? And so, my challenge for you today, what's life without a good challenge every day? My challenge for you today is to really pull out the mirror and the searchlight and look over your results. Are you effective? Because you can get irritated, frustrated with folk, pick up and leave, go to a different job, a different relationship, a different church, a different team, a different school, and something, it's amazing. Same thing continues to happen. That's when we got to really pull out a good, strong, well lit mirror and look and see this one right here. Those big, beautiful brown, blue, green, hazel eyes that look back at you. You have to look at yourself and ask, is what you are doing effective? Is how you're doing it? Is the way you're saying it? What you're saying? Because if it's not effective, that has to be the standard. Not whether or not you have a right to say it like this, not whether or not they need to get with the program and stop being so sensitive. It's a matter of effectiveness. If people are not better, stronger, wiser, more efficient, if they haven't learned to be more resilient, they're not persevering longer after having been with you, it's not effective as it could be. So we got to change that thing. We got to be agile enough to switch some things up. Don't nobody care about how much you have a right to say something. If we are insistent upon being right, very often we're not going to be effective. Okay, that's what I got for you. That's what I got. Okay, thank you for jumping in here, joining me Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. Until we meet again, please, please take real good care of yourselves. Look through for your level of effectiveness.